What's going on, guys? Flash here, and welcome back to another F1 video. And for the first time you are checking out F1 2021, and here is the intro of the game. I mean, Codemasters worked so hard on this game, as you've seen by clips. The cars are amazing, the graphics are amazing, the drivers look insane, and a breaking point, that's just amazing. And you might be wondering what we're here for, and I will tell you in a minute. Here we are then. Loading in F1 2021. Please keep in mind. Oh, okay. So all the circuits aren't in the game, right? I'm just gonna skip this part, right? Since that, and here we are then at this game. This is amazing. So I brought the podium pass. So if you wonder why I've only got 5,000 left, I didn't buy the whole thing, but I brought to tier 19. I don't want to buy the whole thing. So, and you might be wondering still, what are we doing today? But we're starting our F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. So we can choose either a full season or custom season. The new tracks, as you can see, will be coming further updates. So we'll go for full season, and let's do custom settings. Assist. No. Elite. I'll use Elite. Braking assist. Anti-lock brake. Steering assist off, off, off. Medium. Manual. That's all my settings in 2020. So, weekend structure. Practice. No, not one shot. Race. Race 50%, short quali. Actually, I'll do Q1, Q2, Q3, so full quali. Then career settings, I'll do meet the press. Yeah, default on. Default AI. Increase. I'm gonna do increase for AI. Increase. No, that's player. Default. Increased. Fault. Low. I'm gonna do standard. High. That's what I'm going to do there. Weather and time of day, forecast. Approximate, so not 100% accurate. System settings, air difficulty. Gonna bump that up to 92. I did use 93, but I'm only going to use 92 for now. You can change the flashlight, car damage, simulation. Yeah, because then you get the standard, go fuel mode, hard. I'm gonna go hard on that. I'm gonna go. Yeah, rules and flags. Safety car increased. Yes, safety car increased. Okay then. That is all our settings, I believe. Yes, that's all of our settings. Right, I'll see you guys. Now we can either put the My Team icons in or not. I don't think I'm going to put them in straight away, but maybe around season 3 something I'll put them in when we get quite a bit more money. Right, here we go then.
Here you'll experience the world of Formula One, not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver.
Okay then, so our avatar, let's choose our avatar. I'm going to use the one that I use the most. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Then country, region, obviously British. Name. I would use my real name, but I don't want to now that I'm recording it. Slash. Oh, whoops. I'm just going to do this. Some strange. Name. I was going to do Flash. Done. F. F. I don't like that will work. No, that won't work. Right, hold on, I'll be back when I've figured out. Right, I'm back. I've done my name, and I know it looks like Fifi, but it's FLI. My audio nickname, I love to go for. Oh, I've gone way too far. No. Take an engineer. Do they have something like? I only have Falcon. Never mind. I'm just gonna go driving them, and I know. I'm so annoyed. Sonoda took my number. So I think this season I'm gonna use number 20.
And now, let's focus on your driver's look.
Right, so my helmet. This is a helmet that you get for owning F1 2021. That's for the deluxe edition. There's Aiden Jackson's, Casper Ackerman and Devin Butler from. Yeah, I think that's a podium pass one. And that one, I think for my first season, I think I'm gonna use this, but tweak colour. So that gold is more of a blue. Then that can be a bit of a lighter red. And I think that could go yellow. Okay, so we've got my helmet sorted. Here's my suit. And they're the suits designed from those helmets. And whoa, I think I'm gonna use that one, but then change the colours. So red will be there, red, blue. I'll just do, oh. Blue, hold on, then black, like that, oh no, save, like that, then gloves, what, whoa, getting butters, got my gloves. I'm gonna use those gloves, and I'll keep those colours because they're good. Character pose, leave that. Podium emote. No, not big glove. We'll use that one. Victory radio call out. Ooh, this is new, guys, to F1 2021.
That was on fire! That's a wrap, folks! Woo! Yee-haw! Thank you. I need a moment.
Wow, those were good. I think I know which one I'm going to use.
That was on fire!
Use that one for this season.
Great. Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
I mean, I know you guys might know what I'm going to be doing for my name.
Nice. Now,
Flash
some kind of
Former
income
Racing.
stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front.
Yeah.
This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team. Let's sign a
Right,
power
I'm
unit
just going to film
supplier
this
now.
part, show you what power unit
We
I'm going
need
to be
both
using.
performance and durability from our power unit. But
And
we also need to
you
balance
guys
the books.
might know
We're going to have a lot of
what
other areas to invest our cash
I
into.
will be choosing, because I love the sound of this engine. So I'm going to be going for Honda.
We almost have all the key partners for us to earn to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
Right then, here we are going to be choosing our teammate. I think I know what I'm going to be going for. I think I'm going to be going for Jack Aiken. I feel like Jack Aiken, one of the best in focus. He is one of the best in focus, and he's one of the best in pace. Yes, I think he is. Yes, he's the second best in pace.
Looks like we can
or
afford this
or
power
overall
unit
rating.
supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
And here we are then, he's put us on, so now we can design our own liveries. You can see here, this car in this showroom is looking amazing. So I think, oh, you can't change that. If you could change that, I would use that so bad. There's some more helmets. Then I think I know which one I'm going to use. I think I might use this one, but change the colour slightly. Or maybe, oh, I'm going to use, see what this one turns out as. Like, that's the red there. Oh, that red. Then blue, higher, a little bit lighter blue. Then black. Not bad, but I feel like there's a bit too much black, and I don't really want that much black. So I want to try this one. Should I try that one? I'll try this one. So I'm gonna go red. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that car, but I think I might try this one. And I'll delete that blue, and I'll put that red. And I'll put black somewhere on the car. There we go, and I think that is the car livery we're going to be choosing. You can see, very basic, but when more podium passes come out, hopefully we can get some better liveries. Then our personal stickers, right, here we go. These are the new helmet designs. Keep calm and never vote into Sandavort. Oh, I love this one. If you're an F1 fan and you're watching this, you'll know what No Heroics Stand of Up means. And it's even got the part of the track map. Oh, I love Codemasters. I think I'm going to be using not that one. I think I'm going to use this one. No, keep calm, No Heroics Stand Up. Kudos to Codemasters. Kudos.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours.
Here we are for the badge, and I think I might know what I'll do. I think, is there that's an F, that's a P. Is there no F with that? Or is there no lightning bolts? Please say there's a lightning bolt or something. There is not. Oh, you're trolling me, mate. I know there's a lightning bolt, but I think I'm gonna use a D, because that's my first letter of my real name, so I'm using that. I used that last year, which I liked. Right there. Oh no, hold on, go back. Team. Oh. I'm gonna be that. There we go. And the team colours gonna be, I think I'm gonna go blue first. Blue. Blue. Red. Then black. Accept.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say. Today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Well, I think I'm going to choose, I won't lie, it's been a lot of work, there's even more to come, but I think I'm going to choose that one.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
I think I'll choose that one.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
I think I'm gonna choose. Right, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna choose that one.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars? Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
I'm gonna go with...
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now? Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
And here we are then, in the new...
It's important to use the time
Garrett
between races
Warren.
to the fullest extent.
In
That's where
the
these activities come in.
new...
Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible
In
to
the new
maximise the team's
team
performance. This is
hub
where you can view our
thing.
current
I don't know,
facilities and the
maybe
effects they
I'm
are
going to
having
go
on the
shut up
business.
while I
You can
record.
also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
So we got spec 1 on aerodynamics for doing something in the interview. I don't know what, but we did something. And here's a new, like, the new parts of the upgrades. So that's going to be the rear wing. So select what standard. Then I just brought one upgrade. I think I might see if there's any others on here. No, we don't have enough for them. Do we have enough for chassis completed? Yeah, we've got 2 upgrades there. No, we don't have enough for chassis. Right, I'm gonna go activities, pre-season merchandise, nothing you can do there. Power and durability focus. That should take us right up. I think I have to bump our cash. But I'm gonna take that off. There we go. I'm gonna do the driving camp. Right, let's whiz on time. I will whiz on just a little bit to there, so we get our weekly resources. I'm going to go and click on engine power and buy one. 40% chance of failure, but it'll come just after Bahrain, which is good. Then let's go to and let's whiz on to our car reveal. And there she is in all of her glory. The Flash Former racing car for the first season. So we've got one message. Pierre. Him. A new car smell. Hopefully she'll have Jeff. We don't have Carl. Sad. But we do have... I think we still have Jeff, surely. I think we need to work on... See if we'll get any more resources. We are 4th, we're not far behind AlphaTauri, so let's get our weekly resources. And then can we buy? Yes, we can. We have enough. Buy. And then we should get that. We should get those. I just got a trophy on PS4. And we're almost morale high, low. Yeah. I don't know. I need to start balancing it out. I've done quite a lot of upgrades, and we are almost in front of AlphaTauri. So facilities. I think I'm going to buy a chassis. One of the cheapest options. 1,200 quality control. Buy that. So that should come soon. Let's whiz on to the Bahrain
we've had the
Grand
new
Prix.
parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
So, as we go, we are so close to AlphaTauri. We are so close. And right then, here we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
My name is Pierre. I'm your man for all issues of R&D, so get used to hearing a lot from me. Your workstation should be all set up and good to go. But if you run into any issues, be sure to give me a shout.
Okay then, so this is the workstation. Let's have a look. Fitted those cars, weather forecast. Oh, we still have Jeff. We actually still have Jeff. So, qualifying we have 4%, 6 and then 8. Then in the race we only have 4% and 3. And right at the end we only have 2%. So here are our rivalries. We don't have a rival yet, but and then that's how close we are to AlphaTauri. We are so close. Alright then. I'll see you guys in qualifying. Obviously I won't show you practice because it's just usual. So see you in qualifying. Here we go then. Drive our Mighty car in anger for the first time. Here we are, coming to stop our first lap. I won't show all of that, I'll just show a few parts of the first lap. I can just see Jack Aiken in front of us. And a good 2-1 and 2 there. Here we go, this is the part where I struggled lots in practice, kept locking up down into here. Didn't make a lock up, that was quite easy on the brakes. Here we go, well with this lap put us crossing the line. Puts us P8 at the moment and we're at the bottom everyone who set their lap times. That's why we weren't that quick.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
We got the new floor damage. So no wonder we weren't that quick. So that's going to put us far down the order. That's going to put us second to last. Mazepin in front. Here we go then. For our final lap, I think. Yes, it will be our final lap. Can we make it out of Q1? Let's try and find out. That was decent in turn 1 and 2 again. I messed up that turn 10 and the turn 10 hairpin. But we are up. Now that. And you hear the Honda engine screaming as fly up the hill. And I was just going to go and push us. This puts us from P20 up to P17, but I'm going to go for one more consecutive lap. 71. Alright, the curve. Inside. Well, not too bad so far. I've gained about 2 tenths. I gained most of the time going into the hairpin. I locked up a little bit and then I lifted off the brake and I actually gained about a tenth. I just love the Honda engine. We might get a slipstream from Mick Schumacher. I'm not sure. I think we are getting a little bit of a slipstream. I'm sorry. 3/10 gained. And DRS gonna get slipstream on Mick. Where's that put? That puts us P14. But I'm gonna not go for another lap. So it's P14 at the moment. Right, let's see. Are we through into Q2? Yes, we are. Yes, through to Q2 on the first time, asking just about a tenth of Jack Aiken 17th. Q2 then for us. Now let's see what we can do in Q2. Okay, we're doing decent in this first lap. I put some scrub set of tyres on. Put the scrub set on and see where we are. I know this won't be the best lap. It's been a little bit understeery, but it's been a decent lap. So let's see where it puts us. I think Verstappen or Perez, one of the Red Bulls, is behind us. I couldn't tell who that was. I can't tell. We're too far away. But I think, he was going to get slipstream on us. That was Verstappen, because Verstappen's just gone quicker. That's surely Verstappen. Let's see. Yes, that was Verstappen. Right, then I'll go and put some fresh tyres on, and I'll see you guys near the end of Q2. Okay, so I've just loaded back in the garage, and we are last. We are 8/10 off Mick Schumacher, because we've gone on some worn sets. So let's see if the new set can give us any improvement. Set of tyres. Right, here we go. We've got to have a good lappy up. Passing our lap. Lock up into Q1. We should just gain some time on exit because we've got better tyres. Just noticed we're P15. Giovinazzi's lap got deleted. We're 8/10 up. And our flash is that right. Pushing through here. We're second up.
2 minutes.
That puts us DRS open. This lap puts us only P14. So not too bad of a lap. So then here we are. I don't think, no, we have not made it into Q3. That's not a surprise. We are P15. 2/10 slower than Mick Schumacher's lap. I think we could have improved, but not really by much. We might have just got Mick Schumacher, but I'll see you guys in the race.
There's a stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Norris, Vettel, Leclerc, Sainz, and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, the owner driver, Giovinazzi, Aitken, George Russell, and Kimi Raikkonen, Ocon, Latifi, Mazepin, and Mick Schumacher. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Okay then, here we are. I don't know why we're 14th and Mick Schumacher got moved to the back. There is the strategy. I fueled up the car. And here we go then. Here we go, so 5 red lights for the first race of my team career mode. Lights out and away we're going. We had a bit of a slidey start. We're going to get a good start. Tsunoda there on the inside. Going to dive bomb. There's his front wing. Come off someone's car. Starts to lead my way up to 11th. What a start that was. We've got to try and keep it here, because we're doing the one stop, and quite a lot of these guys will be doing two stop. So we do have a chance of getting some points. I think Stroll's got some wing damage behind us. He is falling back. They're just trying to keep pushing it. Let's see, does Stroll come into the pits here or not? Just keep looking, just keep looking. Has he come in? Didn't say he has. Yeah, I think he might have. Oh, Jack Aiken's got some damage. They're trolling.
Jack is coming in for his stop.
Oh, Jack Aiken got some front wing damage. Okay then, so we've already... Nothing's really happened this race. Only now these guys that are doing the one stop are making their pit stop. So we're up to P8 now. Tsunoda's slowly been catching us ever since Stroll pit. Back to Vettel's 10.6. We haven't made any inroads on the guys in front, but we're getting about 7 tenths on the lap. The tyres are going off a little bit. The car is very understeered. That's one thing. Okay, so the end of lap 7, Tsunoda is right at the back of us. Okay, so quite a lot of the other guys have hit, so now we're up to P4, and I think Tsunoda might get by us down here, and use quite a bit of my ERS, and it's a bit too like that, but not when I lock up like that. And then the lock up. It's holding up a train there now.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Absolutely holding up a train. This is challenging to keep these guys behind. I might have to let them go. I just want someone to get by Tsunoda. Then I can let them through. Here comes Tsunoda. Oh, here comes Verstappen. But, well, so Tsunoda got overtaken by Verstappen. I'm just going to let Verstappen through. And I'll brake a little bit earlier as well to let Ricciardo through, because we're not racing these guys. But somehow I've got back by Ricciardo. I do have the DRS. Didn't really mean to get by Ricciardo. I just needed to go by. This is gonna hurt me like mad. Ricciardo, go. Can you just not get by? Ah. Thank you.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
No. Yeah. That was a big lock up and loads of race to Tsunoda. It's just about keeping front. I'm just trying to keep Tsunoda behind the quick update. Our pit window opens soon. Next 2 laps, that's 13 or 12. So, we need to keep pushing. Tsunoda's still behind me, and Lando is catching up to Tsunoda. I don't know, even the other thing is Tsunoda. See how that turns out. But here comes Tsunoda on.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Sorry guys. I've just got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Stay ahead of Tsunoda. He's got a second time round, but no, he's not going to get by me there. But maybe Lando Norris is going to get by Tsunoda.
We're leading our teammate by 34.3 seconds.
Lando Norris round the outside of Tsunoda. That was a good move. He's going to come chasing after me next. But I don't want to give much of a fight because we need a faster car. Here comes Lando. He's going to go to the outside. I'll lock off a bit and make a bit of contact though, so I'll get through the back now. I didn't really need to do that.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.6 seconds.
So he's falling back a bit now, and now Tsunoda's going to try and attack Lando. I think I know what I'm going to be doing for my pit stop. But here comes Lando. I'm not going to use any overtake whatsoever. I'm not going defensive. I'm just letting him go. Now I use the overtake so I can beat with him and not lose any place to Tsunoda. Tsunoda's doing a cracking job of keeping up with me. That was a lock-up, but Lando helped us stay in front of Tsunoda. That's another lock-up. Tsunoda, he's just not going to get through.
Understood, stopping this lap.
So we've got 2 laps. We've tried doing the cut and see if I can keep in front of Yuki. And that was nice. So entry. And we go down the pit lane. Just waiting. I think these guys going by us do need to make another stop.
Go, go, go.
So we come in 1 lap earlier. So
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
now we've just got to keep pushing. So this lap was, I think where, yeah, this was the lap where we all come in. But the guys in front are in. So let's see then. Where is Tsunoda? Tsunoda is there, and we have come out from Tsunoda. That was about 1 second. Have I gained anything? Yes, I have gained
Some
a bit.
information on
Safety
Vettel.
car!
They are out of the race.
Safety
The
car
safety car
deployed.
is out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track.
Vettel is out of the race. What happened there? Here we are, caught to the safety car queue. We're P7 because of people making pit stops. So this will be quite interesting.
Give that position back. We are under safety car conditions and cannot
Green
overtake.
flag.
Return the position.
We kind of jumped Perez a little bit off the start, but we're going to dive bomb him into T1, try on Ricardo, make a bit of contact with Ricardo. We're past Perez. That was a good restart, but I think we're going to have to let Perez back through. I don't want to really defend off Perez, so he can go back through as we do go quite wide. let him go through. And now we need to try and battle with Tsunoda. Because Tsunoda tried to go by us, but then Sainz got by him. Don't think we'll be fighting Sainz, so I might have to let Sainz through. As Sainz sends one down the inside.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Okay, so Lando Norris is into the pit lane. That moves us up to P7. But Sainz is falling, so I think maybe we need to try and P7. I love those downshift. Absolutely love that downshift. Going to T1. I love the Honda engine sound. Jeff said we've got an engine issue, and I can feel it. This is so disappointing. I think we might be able to keep going, I'm not sure, but...
I repeat, find somewhere to retire immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
Because we are out of our first race. That's a shame. We've got to... As we end up with no points for our first race. And that's what you call disappointment.
That's it for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain. And so after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
Well, I didn't think, when he said we had a mechanical issue, I didn't think it was that bad, and then all of a sudden, I heard something, I heard like a clunk. I looked behind me, I heard
Lewis
smoke.
Hamilton secures the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Mick Schumacher gets my vote today.
It's time to
21st
check out the
out of the
constructors'
race.
standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table.
Here are
Well,
the
that
standings
was
then.
certainly an incredible weekend of racing.
We're
Be sure to join myself and Ant
21st,
for
and
more
then in the
exciting
constructors
Formula
we
1
are
action
last.
soon.
If I'd have finished the race, I would have got 6 points. I would have got 6 points. Okay then, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that first episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.